TIs. What are we gonna do with these jerk offs? Anyways, today is 420, yo. 2023. Yeah, I got out late. I got up somewhat early. What a time. Yeah. I got up and dressed and ate lunch. I didn't need to go to Dunkin' and eat lunch, so. Oh, there's a crow there. Maybe there's a witch watching. The witch was watching the mirror. Yeah, that's what they say anyway. If there's a crow, that means there's like a witch that sent the crow to you to watch you. I don't know if that's true. I don't believe the pagans, so. Well, what I was gonna say was, oh, somebody's coming out. I was so I'm still talking about this. Why would they not? Yeah, damn perps. Anyways, I might go to Dunkin' anyway just to get coffee. I'll probably stay like a half hour and then come home. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I did clean a little bit in the house though, so. And then I'm gonna just clean some more before bed. Just as long as I do a little cleaning, you know, before I leave the house at least, or even before bed, it's fine. It's better than not doing it at all. They don't want you to clean. That's the thing too. That's why they send you all these weird images while you're sleeping to have like bad dreams and everything. You know, the witches are doing that, you know. They know how to do that too. I mean, it could be the remote neural monitoring, but it could be witchcraft too. Don't rule that out. You know, there's a lot of witches and warlocks out there. When they do their spells and everything, it goes out into the world and it picks people like us, mostly Christians, but TIs in general. So we suffer whatever they're supposed to get. You know, whatever karma they're supposed to get for worshiping demons, we get it on us because they pushed it off of themselves, whatever karma they're supposed to get, and pushed it out into the world, but mostly, you know, thinking about people like us. Because we're stronger than they are. They're very weak. They wouldn't be able to handle what we go through, so. See what I mean? So, you know what I mean? So just be aware of that, you know. That's why I don't like to go to church either, because there's a lot of witches and warlocks in church. And they try to get to you in particular. Where the hell is that damn crow? Anyway. Yeah, I've seen a lot of crows lately. Oh, there it is. See? It was on my roof the whole time. See, there you go. This witch next door probably did it. I would not put anything past her. I'm not even kidding. So, would you stop fucking honking the horn as soon as I come out? Jesus. They didn't honk the horn at all the whole time. Now they're doing it. So I wanted to elaborate with the perp when he fell in front of my house. See, he threw himself down between the tree here and the wheel. It's the same type of car that was there that night too. That one was a square with gray, but it was a small car like that. And he came out of nowhere. I mean, literally. I sat down, and then I heard a thump. I was like, "What the hell is that shit? What the hell is this here?" If I didn't get up to see, I would never saw him. And he would have been sitting there for hours. Of course, nobody was around. Nobody helped. So he picked himself up. He sat up in between the tree and the wheel. He was definitely drunk. Yeah, so perps will throw themselves to the floor like that. In front of you, in front of anybody else. You know, they want to see who's going to react to it. You know, who's going to call an ambulance or who's going to kick the shit out of them. You know what I mean? They want to see what type of reaction you give them. And then they're going to, you know, go from there. Like if it triggers you, like say you get afraid or something, they're gonna keep coming around and doing it. So like now traffic's picking up again. It wasn't a minute ago. It was not. I looked on the camera, and that too. But I checked the camera footage. It didn't show him walking up to the house. It didn't show him walking up to the house in any way, like either this way or that way, you know, left or right. It showed him getting up off the floor, all miraculously getting up by himself. And then I'm like, you're right. And then he walked away. He walked all the way to the corner. And as soon as he walked to the corner, as soon as he got to the corner, that's where the fire trucks came first. I was gonna cancel the thing, but I said, you know what, let me not cancel it, because what if he does it again, you know? I mean, unfortunately, they are still people, and you have to, like, watch for them. You know, watch to make sure they don't die, you know? So, I think that's why the perps don't like me either, because, you know, I know right from wrong, and even if it's a perp that falls to the floor like that, like, you know, on purpose, you know, I still would call the ambulance. So, like, I guess they're not used to that. I don't know what they're used to, but it doesn't make sense to just leave them there. So hopefully they found them and they got them to rehab or something. I don't know. Because, I mean, perps do that when they're sober, too. I mean, perps act like they're drunk when they're not drunk. You know, so they fill themselves to the floor like that, you know. My father used to do that shit all the time. In the last couple of years he was alive, he would throw himself to the floor just so he could go to the hospital and then scream the whole time he was there. So just like I said, narcissists don't age very well. And they're gonna take you down with them if you married one and had kids with them, especially. Oh, they get so much worse. They really do. Because, you know, after a few years of being on Earth, they need the attention still. You know, they're not repentant. They don't want to be. They don't want to know God. They don't want to know none of that crap. So they get angrier and angrier with God and everybody else that's not paying attention to them because they're whiny little brats. And, you know, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, now I'm single because of that. I don't want to ever get married now, because I know I would find somebody just like that. Even if I helped myself and had some self-esteem, and, you know, I got pretty good self-esteem now. You know, talk to a therapist and all that. You know, it does work. You really have to push yourself to do the work. You know, you have to tell somebody what's going on, but not the gangster stuff. Like what your family did to you. I know it's hard, but you have to say it, because you cannot help yourself become stronger unless you say something. You have to say it. The whole reason why you don't say it is the demons that are attached to you are making you not say things, because they don't want to be known. They don't want all their secrets to be out. Now, what kind of car is this coming? The Shriner's car? I don't know what that says. Anyways. And there's another reason why the perps throw themselves like that on the floor in front of your house. They want you to get sued. If they fall on your property and break their skull or something, or break their arm, something that happens to them, and that you're a liability because they did that in front of your house. But that's why you call the ambulance. You call the ambulance, you tell them what happened. Don't say that they threw themselves to the floor, because they're not going to believe it. But at least say, oh, this person fell in front of my house, you know? And that's it. Like, they come and they'll check them out. So hopefully they check that guy out. As I said to them, a lot of people that are drunk in the neighborhood, they go to the park. And it's true, they do. So there was a few dog walkers yesterday. I don't know why it's not showing the true color. There it is. There's a couple of dog walkers yesterday. What fake couples do? You know, the fake couples, they pretend to argue in front of you. They want to trigger you, so if you're in a relationship, it's going to be a bad one. You know what I mean? And you're always going to fight. So, I mean, it kind of worked. I don't want to be in a relationship now. I like my peace and quiet. And that's the problem, too. I like my peace and quiet, and then they get mad at me for having peace and quiet. Like, what the hell? That's narcissistic right there. You're not allowed to do anything without their permission. Someone's drunk, too. What the hell, man? Yeah, he's drunk. Yo, he sounds drunk. Well, look at that. Stuff that nobody notices. Yeah, it's not happening at all. A lot of Target bags again yesterday, too. But I didn't film it. I'm not going to film every single one. There's one right there. There you go. There it is. I filmed it. So, anyway. The guy that walked past my house with bright orange sneakers, I kind of thought he was a perp already, right? Because they always wear those colors. And they love messing with me. That's why they left this orange glove here. I'm like, pick that shit up. I ain't touching that. When we put the garbage cans out late, I'll pick it up with a napkin or something. I ain't touching it physically. But they always throwing trash in front of my house. I'm surprised there's any on the front of their house. Usually it's all in front of mine. I believe there's foam. The foam's been there for like a whole week. There was foam in my driveway. I saw 2 houses down. The husband was taking some of the foam, and every time there was like a tree branch that fell, he would take it. I don't know what he's doing with it, but I don't need to know. But that one perp I coughed, and he's like, "Shut up, whore." I saved that video because that's funny. It was on camera. The camera actually caught the guy saying it. It was great. But the guy in the car, I don't know if he was talking about me, because he was probably fighting with somebody on the phone. Some people, they can't hold their temper. Like, they're very easily, aggravated like that. I live with people like that. So, it's a little chilly out here. So, now that I'm talking about it, I'm probably going to get more Perps. There's a red car. Maybe. So the other 2 red cars that were parked on the block are gone. So now they're going to send more red cars. But the thing is, I didn't come out here for a couple hours. So I guess they figured they didn't need to honk the horns like they used to. They figured out, I was in the house because of them. No. I was doing stuff. Get some coffee, as I definitely need it today. Well, tomorrow I'm coming out. I don't know what time though. I guess to the dry cleaners, bro. It's not that important. I would have did it earlier. But every time I try to do something for myself, like that, like something, that has to be done. That's when I get caught up in weird dreams and stuff. They do it on purpose. There might not even be seats at Dunkin'. Are they moving out? I hope so. Bye, booty piglet. There's a lot of them lately, too. Always, there's been a lot of black men doing it. Because they want me to racially yell at them. I don't do that. New faces today. 100 new people today. It's never the same people. Not like the other Duncan. Probably not gonna be able to sit. Yeah. Oh. There's room. I don't want to stay too long. I'm gonna show you something. Of course, the car's gonna block it. Come on. They just stop blocking. And another red car. See? Oh. Red. Oh, here comes another red. Bruh. These fucking red cars. A lot of cars in general. The heels. Oh, that person wearing camel too. Of course, they're in the way. Oh. Red truck. Person pulls out. Yeah, of course they leave it now. In a black. Now he's looking. Come on, show me the camouflage. This is your own kid, huh? Unbelievable. Rising booty baby. It is.
I think that the house next door, my whole house. I from my tablet. I've never had a problem. Could I prove it? No.
Yeah, they don't let their kids participate. Yeah, alright. That's why they wear camouflage. You guys wear all that. Whatever. Leave whatever the hell you want. I must have my coffee. Ugh. So gross if they put on the table. Nope, nobody cleans up after themselves. Ugh. So, I'm gonna order my coffee. But I gotta film first. And then I'll put this up. And then I'll order my coffee just to smell the office. I got camouflage and everything. Of course, these cars coming by. Another red car. That guy's on crack or something. Yeah, they don't stop with the red, huh? I'm wearing blue. Maybe that's to counteract my colors. I cannot wait to open my package and show you what I ordered. It's coming to my rest sometime. I gotta get up extra early so I can get it. You see how drunk he is? Or camouflage too. Or camouflage pants and red shirt. It's the theme with them, you know? Alright, so I'm gonna post this video. And then I'm gonna order my coffee. Good, so I can get a deal on a cold brew today. I might finish it. I might just leave some for tomorrow and then come back and get like a cool item for lunch or something. Look at the bright blue one, it look like a Smurf. I like the cool Perps Smurfs. So. Yeah, we came back from ordering stuff. Oh, NYPD auxiliary. Shocking. Every time I come back. It's either the traffic cops or the regular cops or the auxiliary. What else is new? Oh, camouflage. It's always a taxi cab too. I always in on it. Every cab I ever took so far, she always has some camouflage. Like, I got picked up to go somewhere, and he picked a couple up, an old couple. I guess the guy was a veteran. So he had like a symbol on his hat, but it looked like the Freemason symbol. It was an anchor with a wheel, you know, the ship wheel. But it was, the pattern itself looked like a Freemason symbol, and then the whole hat itself was camouflage. And the wife was wearing a red hat, and she don't know how to keep quiet because she was telling the guy, the driver, how to drive. Oh boy. And then, yeah, that's when I had like my weird, stupid, like, dream. He dropped me off and this lady cursed him out. Like, she did not just go around him. She opened the window and cursed him out. She had plenty of room. All the cars had stopped at the light. And there were small cars, so she could have been, you know, going past us, no problem. He pulled into the spot. He was not in the way. So, you know, people can't help themselves, so she cursed him out. She opened her window to curse him out. And he's like, fuck you, fuck you. I'm like, oh boy. And I get in there, and I think that drained my energy a little because I fell asleep in the room. Like, I was getting my procedure done. Before I exercise, I have to have something done for my carpal tunnel. And I fell asleep for some reason, like, it happened instantly, and I saw a demon. And he had a body of a gremlin, he had bat wings, a lion's tail, and he had the same colors as the gremlin, like the greenish color. He had six-pack abs. He was rubbing them, like he was touching himself. It was disgusting. So I woke up, I was like, what the fuck was that? Now if I knew how to draw, I would have totally drew him. It was gross. I didn't see his face, but I saw the body, the wings and the tail. And he had one arm up in the air, and then he was touching himself. His body pants, brother. You know, Booty Man probably told him something, like I started with him or something. He's mentally ill. He's like, I can't think of what he is, because I don't know what the hell his problem was in the first place. I've never met him before. And all I know, they was him and his mother were waiting for me at the corner. They asked everybody else for money, not me. They asked me for money, but they did ask everybody else for money. Like, they were homeless, they weren't. They lived right across the street with the brother, that's the brother. It's a two-family house. The landlord was on top. Whoever's on the top floor, they're on the second floor. I see him every day. I used to always see the father every day. He makes some sort of snack. Well, the wife makes the snack and he goes to sell it. But I think the brother over there pays rent. And that guy's special. The mother is to blame, because the mother made him come out here with her to beg people for money. I think they might have gotten in trouble for doing that. You're not supposed to stand in front of stores and beg people for money.
Did you get the donuts?
You can't stand in the doorway, at least. You can stand off to the side, but not in the doorway. Okay, security. They're their own security. I don't know how they got it, but they did. Anyway, it was just, I don't know, it was just weird. Things are very weird. This demon was deep. He had one hand up in the air and just touched his abs. I was like, what the hell am I looking at right now? I think God is showing me these things that are around me, you know? Well, I watched the curse breaking video before I left the house that day. And then I to fall asleep like that. You know? Come on now, that's not a coincidence. Now, as soon as I got there, I got a spam call. Today I got like at least 3 fucking spam calls. Oh, chase his pants today. You got a camouflage book bag. What else is new? You always have pajama pants with camouflage. Oh, red. Look, there's 2 outfits. He looks like he was in the shower. I shower, so. And I wash clothes. No, Perps hate it. It's only the Perps hate when you clean your house. They hate it. They want you to be in bed all day and depressed and not able to move. So that's how those hoarder situations happen. And that's why nothing's selling right now on my eBay because of them. This guy's headset already. You can't see. The headset with the microphone, that's how they talk to the Perps. I mean, he could be in business too, but I highly doubt it. I think that's a camera. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that. That's like the 3rd time actually, but I've never seen that before. That in all the years I'm getting targeted, I did not see that before. Now I see it all the time. Very strange. But that's how I communicate. And the one guy that was in here, he had like 3 phones next to him, and they all kept going off at the same time. He just came back for a minute. Right there. Got red and black over there, red and black over here, and red and black everywhere. Oh, now you can see it. Ready? The headphones? Yeah, it's got a microphone on it. So, if you're on a telecommunicator in the office, then you should have that headset. Not just walk around with it. Agro T1, looks like it says TI. You saw that Agro TI, that's right. Damn, I'm gonna be aggro. I'm gonna aggravate the shit out of these Perps. Fuck them. They have no right to tell us what to do, where to go, what to see, and how to act.